Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. This is UT Young. For this last time, we finished up with the side quest that, well, there's one little side quest thingy that I can do right now, but I'm not high enough level for it. So this time we're going to be continuing on with the story as normal and fight off with a whole bunch of guys. Hopefully these guys are not air sick. Let's see, Bungle Beak. We need your information. Oh, that reminds me. No, not limit bottle. Why? I thought that said magic lens. Why is I thought it said magic lens? I have no idea. Alright, anyway, there you go. Bugle Beak. Did I call it Bungle Beak? I have no idea. Anyway, so we're here, Blade Drifts is so fair because that's kind of where we need to be in order to progress the story. I need to stock up on items really quickly sometime down the road. So I don't think there's any major boss battles coming up anytime soon. I could be wrong. If there is, then I'll pick up a bunch of stuff at the nearest store. Ow, my face! Quit stunning my face.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
I also need to go grab a bunch of what you call it? Holy poop! My mind went blank. Food. That's what it is. I need to buy a bunch of food for stuff. Yeah, why not? Even though your attack power will go to shit. I should have done this off screen, but hey, whatever. And everybody's got everything. Alright, cool. Really, monster? Why do you have to step in front of me?
So can we just go all out?
Yeah, go for it. I don't care. We need to kill these guys because...
That was useless.
Destruction field.
that's a fire move anyway.
Repeat!
Yay! Alright, so the quickest way to get where we need to go is actually on this side of Blade Drifts of Zofair. So we don't have to go through the majority of this place. Quite easy to get there, in fact, now that Baitujo is gone.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold. So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter. An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How's that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana. Mana. It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The apetheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula. Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. So let's go to the air crane.
Sorry, Raven, but we kind of need to get into the cold anyway. Not enough fat to burn.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
That I would actually take that as a freaking compliment, Raven, but yeah, that's just me. Hey, bunnies! How are you doing? I'm surprised I forgot to magic lens you the first time I came here. Death to you, all bunnies. Burnies! We call the bunnies the Burnies because of evil fire moves. Ow, my face. Quit getting my face. Burning! Burnination of the bunnies.
Yeah!
That sounds beautiful. Actually, wait a second. Before we continue on further, there's a skill of repeats that I want to get up. It's called Scan. Let's see if I can... I know I've learned it somewhere. Where are you? Able to see all enemy info with a single magic lens. Yeah. Alright, scanning. That's where we go. Displays remaining HP. If you're going for 100% bestiary, that skill is kind of a definite must. Because all the enemies that have been magic lens have a blue thing on over their heads, whereas the guys who haven't been magic lens yet don't. So it's a really cool skill. So. Ow, my face! Holy poo! Really? Get off out of my face! Hey, there you go. Maybe these guys are a little bit stronger than the last time I came through here. Really, Penguinus? You're not gonna come down here? There we go. Oh, come on, that could have been a... I will need to get... Hey, quit breaking my combo, you stupid idiot.
Repeat!
There you go. That works. The first sign of a cold.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible. Are you sure you're okay?
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll... What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
Yeah, I think that's if she uses like Splash or any type of water move in battle. I tell you, thinking of a converter for air, you're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl, Rita. Yep, yep. Well, I had a hint to go off of. Come to think of it, you did say you investigated Zade, didn't you? Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world. A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Apetheia. It seemed that Alexei thought it was some sort of weapon, but that was a fatal error on his part. But the runaway air was the cause for the Apetheia awakening, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air. But then, what sort of power was it using? The children of the full moon, perhaps? It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zade as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely the energy was taken in exchange for their lives. The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon. So that's what Miorzo's legend meant. According to Duke, they did it in their own free will. They wanted to save the world. They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us this entire time. Yay! Random scene is random. They couldn't have had it over here with the actual air crane. Oh well. You bastards, get out of my face.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Yay! Die! Oh, hey. I could have done a freaking burst art, but I was trying to figure out where all my arts were. Yay, taunting. Let's put the... yeah, that one on you. For the time being. Ah, penguinists. Why must you be so evil?
They got us from behind.
I swear it was a lot quicker to get there than it was this. Maybe it was... I'd use the magic lens. Whatever. I'm just gonna fight. Let's fight stuff. Are you gonna stop guarding my attacks, dude? Quit blocking my attacks. There we go. Get up. Get up and... come on, Orangeville. Thank you. Thank you. That's the only problem with doing combos. If you knock down an enemy, you won't be able to hurt them, so...
Oh, you poor thing.
No. Sandwich for everybody. Alright, Air Crane finally.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crane will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Nor do I, but hey, well, let's go with it.
Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaudet.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Alright, so, evil. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? Air conducted by Rita will flow from the right to the left on the top line of the color. Press A, B, X, or Y corresponding to the color of air. Correct timing when it overlaps with cells. Force field repeated by the blue mark. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect the specified amount to clear the game. Yay! For mini games of death. Oh, I forgot about all this. Yay. It's kind of like a friggin' evil mini game of Doom that I don't really care for. At least it's all A's for right now. And a B. Oh well. It's simple if you know where all the buttons are, so. Thankfully, Fable 3 has taught me where all the buttons are. Oh, those mini games in Fable 3 are kind of annoying if you ask me. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, reconstituted air.
The air is collecting in the cyanocell. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? Formula for reshaping the apetheia. It's reformulating itself. That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the apetheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius, the entelexeia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The splishy splashy water color!
Objection! No.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Yay! Death Contrast, Dark Avenger, and Moonstone. Cool. New weapons.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other entelexeia, won't we?
I doubt they'll turn into spirits just because we ask nicely.
There are very few entelexeia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apetheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too. even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
Well, we may see the light at the end of the tunnel for Estelle, but still, how the hell are we going to take out the Adephagos? It's kind of strange if you ask me. Anyway, freeing Estelle.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Yeah, that's true. Estelle's kind of a worrywart when it comes to stuff like that. Oh well, anyway, us get out of here. Ooh, treasure chest and new enemy. Sweet.
So can we just go all out?
Yay! Go all out with magic lens of getting everything Lupais. And, really? I swear I had freaking... fine, I don't have... I swear I had that skill on... Oh, maybe Repeat has to use the magic lens. Oh, well, I see, said the blind man. Alright. Do I have a Brutal Fang, Guardian Field? Let's do Pyre Havoc. Yeah, Pyre Havoc. Haven't seen you in a while. Ah, yes. Ice Golem, you have no hope of actually friggin' winning with me and my Pyre Havoc. Ah, yes. Love how how it actually deals more damage if you use it on the correct element. Aha. Come on, fishy! Yay! Come on, get up. Get up, buddy.
That wasn't too bad.
Nope, not necessarily. Sandwich. Raven, you kinda suck. Limit bottle! Replaces the one that I frickin' used. Alright, cool. He still has stuff to learn. That's cool. Enough of this. Now that we actually got Undine, the spirit of Wata, on our side, we can actually do a little bit more side quests. Yay. Don't worry, I'm not going to overflood with side quests at this time. No, the overflood of side quests will be coming a little bit later on. Right before the final dungeon of the game. This game does have a final dungeon. Trust me. Even though this game seems like it goes on forever. Oh, this game has been going on forever. I wouldn't be surprised if this is near part 100. Holy poo, man.
The sign of victory!
At least we're nearing the end of the game. I can promise you this, we are nearing the end of the game. We're actually really, really close to the end of the game. All we have to do is get the spirits of 3 other people on our side, and then the final dungeon will appear. Close enough. Yay! Ow, my face. Quit kicking my face. You shall not destroy my face. But then again, the final dungeon in and of itself will take a few episodes. God, that place is friggin' huge! I am not looking forward to it at all. Ow!
Yeah.
I would have, what's her name? Judith create more, cook more sorbets, but I don't have enough